I'm here with the locals champ, the man, the myth, the legend. What were we playing today?
We're playing Dragon Ruler today. Went 3 what was it, like 8, 10 people for our locals today?
About that?
Yeah, about that. So we'll just shoot straight into a profile for the fun. We play 3 laundry. There's no normal summons in this deck. So a normal summon like laundry, build a top 3. If you hit any big bodies, it works great. Plus milling a title Redox, any Dragon Ruler. It's a great extension. We play 3 blaster. Self-explanatory. Discard, pop a card, banish it, you add a fire dragon monster.
Shiny cardboard.
Same way with title. This one will dump a monster and then banish effect adds a water dragon. Tempest adds any monster. Discard effects. We don't really worry about the discard effects that much because you're using the babies. And then we play 2 Redox because I don't have my 3rd one yet. We'd play 3 if we had them, but we don't. For new cards, at least new to us, 3 Spectral. This is great because it searches any 2 Dragon Ruler monsters out of your deck. So you open this with any of your Dragon Rulers, you can pitch it, then add a baby, and then a big one. So this is a great way to extend, even if you get rolled or something, you can continue your combo throughout that. And then the graveyard effect banishes itself, summons the rank 7 light out of the deck, or the graveyard. You play 1 Mishap. This is kind of just a target 2 Dragon Rulers in the banishment zone, and then summon them by discarding this and 1 other dragon or dark monster. So it's good for extension, trying to push per game.
Were you between 1 or 2 with that? Or
we just play 1 for now. You could play 2 if you're filling space, but really, like, if you open this, I don't want to see it. I'd rather search it.
Yeah.
1 of each baby, they all do the same thing. Discard itself and then 1 other dragon monster or the same attribute of it. Summon the big one. Before we play 3. We play 2 of the new quick play. Here be dragons.
Here would be dragons.
Yeah. So this allows you to summon a Dragon Ruler from your hand, graveyard, or banishment at any time, and then Xyz summon using that. This is great because also the graveyard effect banishes itself, cycles 4 of your Dragon Rulers back into the graveyard. So, and it's for each attribute. I believe you can do from fire, earth, wind, dark, light, and earth. So if you banish all 6 of your dragons, you can pretty much cycle them back into the graveyard, do it again. We're playing a fun little package of Red Eyes Metal, Red Eyes Meteor Dragon, and 1 Red Eyes Dragon.
Red Eye Jump Scare.
So this is fun because you search this off a title, free extension, you summon this, dumping this, then you can make Flare Metal, bring this back out, and then you have another body. Plus Flare Metal burns, 1 Magnet, self-explanatory. Searches any dragon.
Broken.
We do play a small cash package. We play 3 Unicorn, 2 Fenrir, 1 Bird.
We got our eyes out for that detonator, that singular detonator. We're ready.
With detonator being at 1 and a lot of key pieces of extra decks being at 1, Unicorn's good to see. I don't want to see Fenrir too much. And then Birth, summon a level 7 dragon, normal summon.
Oh my god.
That's pretty much all it is. And then for hand trap lineup, we play 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 1 Called By, and 1 Emperor. Or 3 Emperor.
Look at these alt arts over here.
I figured we bling the deck
Likes
out.
it.
And then we'll jump to the extra deck for a second here. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards on the Kane's playmat. So for the extra deck, we're playing 2 Spheres.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory, any 2 dragons makes this, and then you can search your combo pieces or return cards from your opponent's field. Access code. Only made this once today, and it was against Jose. So it was pretty goofy, but other than that, it's just a piece. Both Frigginies for one of our rank 7s. This is a quick effect pop-a card on the field if it has a dragon as material, and then gains attack of the monster it pops. So it's pretty cool.
Jesus.
1 Eclipse. This is cool because on Xyz summon it targets a level 4 baby ruler, and then it targets another of the big rulers in your banishment, and summons it and shuffles the baby ruler back. So once you're done cycling, you'll make this as your 2nd Xyz summon most of the time, and then you'll keep extending. And this is also a spell negate, I believe it's spell or trap negate, and it banishes the card by detaching it. We also play 2 Chasms. This is a quick effect, detach 1 for cost, send 1 Dragon Ruler from the deck for cost, and it copies the Dragon Ruler you send. So example, Tempest, you add a dragon. Title, you bury a dragon, and then take, for example, Blaster pops a card, which is pretty good.
Wow.
Disaster's nice. A lot of people said you probably wouldn't play this, but personally I think it's great because
Got to play a QCR while you got it.
any two ranked 7s will make this. So example, this is a dark monster flare metal. You make it like chasms, you have your dark and your light. It targets the other 4 attributes in the graveyard and banishment, attaches them, banishes everything. And it's unaffected. So it's easy because you use here, there be dragons also with it. Flare metal's pretty explanatory because you play the Red Eyes package. You make this and it's unaffected, can't be destroyed by card effects.
Joey Wheeler moment.
Pretty much. We play 1 Blaze. We played this, I think we summoned this once today, and it was pretty okay. The fact that it shuffles itself back to the deck after you banish 2 fire monsters to summon itself is nice. You pop a card in hand or field, and then you pop one of your opponent's cards. Big Eye's pretty self-explanatory. Take something. Draco Sack, and then Typhon. I didn't make this today, and I did make this today. I figured this would be like a good way to just pop cards and have tokens. But I really didn't make these. I made the other rulers more than anything, and then I also just kind of killed with just rulers on the field as opposed to the extra deck. And then we'll go for side deck. This is mostly a tune for my locals versus whatever you would tune for here currently. We play 3 draw. A lot of people are searching cards. Going against Malice, this really doesn't hurt if they're not doing the Cyber Slide. Personally, we play 3 Koalas, 3 Nibiru, 3 Lancia, 2 Lightning Storm, and 1 Duster. Personally, I would probably change these out for something else, but I just don't know what yet.
Local side deck.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
just locals.
do what you need to do.
But this is self-explanatory. Lancia versus Malice, and this was unironically really good against Dragon Ruler if you have a mirror. So keep that in mind. But that is pretty much it.
Lancia just comes and destroys random matchups that you wouldn't think.
It
Just
really does. Like suddenly you can't banish cards for cost anymore.
someone's just like, huh?
Dragon Rulers.
Oh, shit.
So-
Okay.
But yeah, that is pretty much it. And that was, been waiting for this support for quite a while, and it's a lot of fun.
And it paid off.
Absolutely.
GG's, Ross.
Absolutely. I'll see y'all later.